Hi guys, today we'll be discussing on cloud computing and the services. Cloud computing is considered like on-demand availability of computer system resources, especially data storage and computer power. Okay, and essentially cloud computing is a kind of outsourcing of software, data storage and processing. Okay, and this frees up processing power, facilitates sharing and collaboration, and also allows us secure mobile access regardless of where the user or the device location is being used. And this is very hassle-free. Uh, Provides hassle-free updates as vendor handles the maintenance, backups, and also troubleshooting, and very much cost effective because we only pay for the services we use, and we can scale up and scale down as per the business requirement, and we do not have to buy huge or spend huge amounts on the physical infrastructure, buying the servers and the components. So we are just renting from a third party and paying as per our business requirement. It would be on a per month basis or a per seat basis. Okay, and it offers fast service as the services are readily available and over the global network, and offers secure data centers as the data centers are located in a different part of the world. So which also tends to give us the uh, security because there are less chances of or no chances of vulnerable to natural calamities like flood, fire. Because if there is any such instances in one of the location, there would be a backup in any other data centers which would be utilized. So it is considered as highly secure. So this is about basic idea about cloud computing. And stay tuned, guys. I'll be providing information on the services like IaaS, Paas, and saas, which is termed as infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service in the coming lesson. So, yeah.
So first up is infrastructure as a service. That's abbreviated IaaS, sometimes iaas, but that's an awkward acronym. So infrastructure as a service. Now, these are typically infrastructure, which is virtual machines, networking, load balancers, firewalls, all of those things that you would have to purchase and install within your own data center or within your own corporate environment that you're renting. So that is infrastructure. And like a thing like a virtual machine is basically a Windows or Linux operating system that is bare. It doesn't do anything by itself. You have to go and develop the software or install the programs to get it to run. Okay, so that is the lowest level that you can get within a cloud environment. The next higher level is called platform as a service, PaaS or PaaS. That basically means that you just have to upload the code and the cloud provider would take care of executing it. So these are typically things like web apps. Okay, so you're going to upload the code and then you upload some configuration and the cloud provider will execute it, but you don't have direct access to the hardware. You don't even know really what kind of hardware it runs on. Okay, it basically, they give you a promise of performance, but you're not basically in charge of the C drive and the D drive and the number of CPUs and all that stuff. The next higher level is called software as a service. And these are the types of software applications that you would typically install on your own server. So you might have SQL Server, or you might have Microsoft Word, or any of these kinds of softwares. But instead of installing them on your own servers, they're available for you to use within the cloud. And effectively, like something like SQL Server, it's already there. You're not developing software. They provide you the software and you just do the configurations. You create tables and you create the databases, the schemas, the store procedures. Obviously, there's some code involved in some of that stuff, but you cannot you're not writing C++ code for SQL Server, right? It's another abstraction layer above the platform as a service. So let's talk about the difference